Warren Buffett once rejected a $10 million speaking fee. Bill Gates still flies commercials sometimes. And Mark Cuban sleeps on his friend's couch even after making his first million. Why? Because there are money rules the wealthy follow religiously that most people completely ignore. And rule number 7? It's the exact opposite of what your parents probably taught you about money. Let's get into it. Rich people follow these 13 money rules. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Being rich isn't about luck, inheritance, or even intelligence. After analyzing the habits of over 200 self-made millionaires and billionaires, I discovered they all follow a specific playbook. These 13 rules separate the wealthy from everyone else. And if you stick around until the end, I'll reveal the one rule that can 10x your net worth faster than any investment strategy. Let's break down exactly what the rich know that you don't. Rule number 1. Pay yourself first, not last. Most people get their paycheck, pay all their bills, buy what they want, and then save whatever's left over. That's the broke person's formula. The rich flip this completely. Warren Buffett said it best: don't save what is left after spending, spend what is left after saving. The moment money hits their account, wealthy people immediately move 20 to 30% into investments, savings, or assets. Not at the end of the month. First, think about it. If you automatically invest $500 every month for 30 years at a 10% return, you'll have over $1 million. But most people wait until they have extra money to invest. Spoiler alert: extra money never appears. Automate your wealth building before you have a chance to spend it. Rule number 2. Income is not wealth. Rule number 2. Income is not wealth. This is where most people get it completely wrong. You can earn $500,000 a year and be broke. Can earn $80,000 and become a millionaire. The difference? What you keep and what you build. The truly wealthy understand that your salary is just a tool to acquire assets. Mike Tyson earned over $400 million in his career and filed for bankruptcy. Meanwhile, a janitor named Ronald Read accumulated an $8 million fortune. How? He spent less than he earned and invested the difference consistently. Stop trying to look rich with cars, watches, and designer everything. Start trying to be rich with stocks, real estate, and businesses. Your net worth, not your income, determines your financial freedom. Rule number 3. Leverage other people's time. Leverage other people's time. There's a hard limit on how much money you can make with your own 2 hands. Even if you're the highest paid employee at your company, you're still trading hours for dollars. The wealthy think differently. They build systems, hire teams, and create businesses that generate money whether they're working or sleeping. Mark Zuckerberg doesn't personally code Facebook anymore. Elon Musk doesn't build every Tesla with his bare hands. They leverage thousands of people's time to multiply their output. You don't need to start a billion-dollar company tomorrow. But ask yourself, how can I create something that earns money without my direct time input? A digital product, rental property, YouTube channel, or even a small e-commerce store. Wealthy people buy back their time. Broke people sell all of theirs. Rule number 4. Debt is a tool, not a trap. Debt is a tool, not a trap. Now, before you freak out, I'm not telling you to go rack up credit card debt. There's a massive difference between good debt and bad debt. The rich understand this instinctively. Bad debt buys things that lose value: designer clothes, new cars, vacations you can't afford. Good debt buys assets that appreciate or generate income: rental properties, businesses, education that increases your earning power. Robert Kiyosaki built his empire using other people's money to buy real estate. That's leverage. Meanwhile, the average person has $6,000 in credit card debt from buying stuff they didn't need. The wealthy use debt strategically to multiply their returns. The broke use debt to fake a lifestyle they haven't earned. Know the difference? Rule number 5. Invest in cash-flowing assets. Invest in cash-flowing assets, not just appreciating ones. A lot of people think investing means buying stocks and hoping they go up. That's speculation, not investing. The rich focus on assets that put money in their pocket every single month. Dividend stocks, rental properties, royalties from intellectual property, businesses that generate profit. These assets pay you while you own them. You're not just waiting for some magical future payday. You're building income streams today. Grant Cardone famously said he focuses on real estate because it pays him every single month while also appreciating over time. That's the double win the wealthy chase. Your goal should be to own assets that work for you 24/7, generating cash flow that covers your expenses. That's true financial freedom. Rule number 6. Keep your lifestyle inflation in check. 43515. Keep your lifestyle inflation in check. Here's the trap that catches almost everyone. You get a raise, so you upgrade your apartment. You get a promotion, so you buy a nicer car. Your income goes up, but your wealth stays flat because your expenses rise at the same rate. The wealthy break this cycle. Warren Buffett still lives in the house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. Mark Zuckerberg drove a Honda Fit for years as a billionaire. These aren't cheap people, they're strategic people. Every time your income increases, instead of inflating your lifestyle, inflate your investment rate. Got a $10,000 raise? Invest $7,000 of it and enjoy $3,000. This is how you build explosive wealth. The gap between what you earn and what you spend is where millionaires are made. Rule number 7. Spend money to save time, not to impress people. Spend money to save time, not to impress people. Remember when I said Rule 7 would contradict what your parents taught you? Here it is. The wealthy are not frugal about everything. They spend freely on things that buy back their time or improve their productivity. A $2,000 laptop that makes you more efficient? Buy it. A $100 monthly cleaning service so you can work on your business instead of scrubbing toilets? Worth it. But a $1,000 designer belt to flex at brunch? That's broke behavior disguised as wealth. Time is your most valuable asset. It's the only thing you can never get back. Rich people will pay top dollar for anything that saves them time or increases their productivity. Poor people will waste hours to save $10, then blow $200 trying to look successful. Rule number 8. Always have multiple income streams. Always have multiple income streams. The average millionaire has 7 income streams. Not one job. 7 different ways money flows into their life. Look at any truly wealthy person and you'll see the same pattern. They have their primary business or career, plus investments, rental income, dividends, consulting, royalties, side businesses. It's diversification for income, not just investments. Why? Because relying on one income source is incredibly risky. Companies downsize. Industries change. Economies crash. But if you have 5 different income streams and one disappears, you're still 80% intact. Start building your second stream today. It doesn't have to be massive. Even an extra $500 a month from a side hustle, consulting, or passive income adds up to $6,000 a year. That's money you can invest to create your third stream. Rule number 9. Invest in yourself first. Invest in yourself first. This is the highest ROI investment you'll ever make. The wealthy are obsessed with self-improvement. Books, courses, mentors, coaches, masterminds. Why? Because increasing your skills and knowledge directly increases your earning power. If you make $60,000 a year and you spend $5,000 on a skill that helps you earn $80,000, that's a 400% return in year one. And it pays dividends forever. Compare that to stock market returns of 10% annually. Read books. Take courses. Hire coaches. Attend conferences. Whatever it takes to become more valuable in the marketplace. The wealthy understand that they are their greatest asset. Everything else flows from your skills, knowledge, and network. Rule number 10. Think in decades, not days. Think in decades, not days. Get rich quick is a fantasy sold to desperate people. Build wealth consistently is the boring truth that actually works. The wealthy play the long game. They make decisions today that won't pay off for 5, 10, or 20 years. Jeff Bezos famously said Amazon thinks in 7-year time horizons. Buffett has held some stocks for over 40 years. This long-term thinking allows compound interest to work its magic. If you invest $500 monthly for 40 years at 10% returns, you'll have $3.2 million. But most people quit after 2 years because they don't see massive results immediately. Wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. Every single wealthy person I've studied has patience and discipline. Rule number 11. Negotiate everything. Negotiate everything. The rich negotiate constantly. Salaries, prices, fees, rates, contracts, everything. Not because they're cheap, but because they understand that every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested. Most people are terrified to negotiate. They pay asking price for everything. They accept the first salary offer. They never ask for discounts. That timidity costs them hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. Negotiating a $10,000 higher salary is worth $300,000 over 30 years when you factor in raises and compound interest from investing the difference. Negotiating 1% lower fees on your investment accounts could save you hundreds of thousands in retirement. Everything is negotiable. Your rent, your salary, your service contracts, bulk purchases. The worst they can say is no, but most of the time, they'll say yes. Rule 12. Protect your wealth. Protect your wealth. Making money is hard. Keeping money is harder. The wealthy are obsessed with protection, insurance, legal structures, estate planning, prenups, diversification. They have umbrella insurance policies. They put assets in LLCs and trusts. They have lawyers and accountants on speed dial. Why? Because one lawsuit, one accident, one disaster could wipe out decades of work. You don't need to be a billionaire to think this way. Get term life insurance. Have an emergency fund covering 6 months of expenses. Use legal structures to protect business assets. Keep your personal and business finances separate. Building wealth without protecting it is like filling a bucket with holes. Seal the leaks before they cost you everything. Rule number 13. Give back and create legacy. Give back and create legacy. Here's what surprised me most in researching the wealthy. Almost all of them are obsessed with impact beyond money. Gates, Buffett, Bezos, they're all giving away billions. Not because they have to, but because wealth without purpose feels empty. Now, you don't need to be a billionaire to think about legacy. What will you leave behind? How will you impact your community? Your family? The world? Wealthy people know that money is just a tool. It's what you do with it that matters. They give to charities, mentor others, build things that outlast them, invest in causes they believe in. Don't wait until you're rich to start giving. Start now with your time, your knowledge, your $10 monthly donation. Generosity is a muscle that needs exercise. So there you have it. 13 money rules the wealthy follow religiously. But knowing them means nothing if you don't apply them. So here's your action step. Pick 3 rules from this video that resonate most with you and implement them this week. Not all 13. Just 3. Maybe you'll set up automatic investing. Maybe you'll negotiate your next purchase. Maybe you'll start building a second income stream. Whatever you choose, take action today. And if you want to master your money and build real wealth, subscribe to this channel. We drop new financial strategies every single week that'll help you level up your finances. Hit that like button if this video added value, and drop a comment telling me which rule hit you the hardest. Remember, wealth isn't about luck. It's about following proven principles consistently over time. You now know the rules. The question is, will you follow them? If you find this video impactful and valuable, don't hesitate to click that subscribe button for more. Like this video and share to family and friend who are ready to the money rules the wealthy follows.